Well, hello everybody out there in internet land. Josh Greason coming to you live today on Monday, June 18th, 2018. And woohoo! So if you haven't been a part of these videos I've been doing, what I'm doing is one video per day times 30 days. One video per day for 30 days telling you about my Forex trading life. What do I mean by that? How does Forex trading fit in with my normal everyday people busy life like yours? I have a wife and kids, I have a full-time job, I have other commitments, pursuits, hobbies, dreams, and things going on. Just like you, I'm busy. So how do we fit Forex trading into our busy life? First of all, what is Forex trading? Why did I get into Forex trading? What's my long-term financial goal? What kind of money am I hoping to make? How do we compound profits? And where did I learn? How can you learn? What's the orderly kind of structural part of the learning versus what's the ongoing practical side of the learning? What are the tools and the strategies we use? All that sort of stuff. That's what we're talking about in these 30 videos. Today it's the Web Analyzer. And what is the Web Analyzer? So, okay, I'm a part of this company, iMarketsLive. You get a bunch of tools and benefits and education and all this stuff as part of your membership. The Web Analyzer is one of those tools. What is it? It's a software that runs online. Basically, it runs in a website. All you have to do is sign into a website with your credentials once you're a member. It takes you to a web page, and this software is running there. What's the software doing? It's scanning all the Forex charts 24/7, looking for good potential entries for trades. So this thing kicks out, I don't know, 50, 100 notifications a day, somewhere in that range. They're just nonstop, pretty much. And of course, you don't want to take all those trades. That's way too many trades for anybody to take. And so you do want some kind of sorting mechanism, a strategy whereby you decide whether or not you're going to get into a trade. So there's all kinds of strategies you can use. There's education specifically for the Web Analyzer and all these different things that we could do. So I'm just going to kind of touch on some of those briefly. Let me get out of this little scrolling background thingy and move my picture. And all right, where's the actual Web Analyzer? There we go. And of course you can't see it because it's right behind my picture. There's the actual price movement. Got a couple of indicators on here. We've covered indicators, we've covered charts, we've covered all that stuff on previous videos, so bear with me if you get lost a little bit in here. Don't get too hung up in the details. I'm just kind of talking in general terms. But so here's the Web Analyzer. This is what it looks like. It's a Forex chart, and it's got some news in the middle and exchange rate of the particular pair you're on. Over here are the actual notifications I was talking about. This thing finds potential entries for trades, gives you notification of them. It gives you a nice audible sound, which I love to hear. It sounds like a cash register. It goes ka-ching. And so this thing runs on the web. Like I just keep it in its own little, tab on the browser. So I could be at work with all these other tabs open, doing stuff at work, doing my thing. And all I do is listen for that sound. Ka-ching. I hear the cash register. I kick over to this tab. Okay, what do I look at? This is the last notification right here. You can see if I scroll down, there's just tons and tons. They go on forever. Okay. So the top one is the most recent one. I just click on it. It's on AUD USD. That's Australian dollar versus US dollar on a 5-minute chart. And it tells you right here the time that it was called was 2:05. It's now 2:31. So that was actually 25 minutes ago. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some new ones pretty soon because 25 minutes is actually kind of a long gap between calls. But so 25 minutes ago, I can't see on here. I think it was over here maybe. No, it would be more like here. Five candles ago, 25 minutes would be. So somewhere around here, it called a potential sell. But obviously, you don't want to just jump in. I would look at this one and go, the RSI is not high enough for me. The stochastics look good, but the RSI is not high enough for me. I'll hold off on that one. The other one came in at the same time, 2:05. This one was a potential sell also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles ago. I probably would have entered that one. The RSI, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, you just use a variety of strategies to do it. And so they have their own website to get you familiar with the Web Analyzer, what it is, how it works, how to get notifications. You don't have to actually run this on a browser on a desktop PC or something. You can run it on your phone. You have a browser on your phone, you can run it on a browser tab on your phone. So if you're out and about, and then you can get the notifications on the phone on a Telegram app. So every time one of these notifications comes in, instead of being at your browser and hearing the ka-ching, you'll get a notification on Telegram. You check your chart right there. You decide if you want to enter, if you're on your phone or your mobile and you're not working or whatever you're doing. I like to run the web analyzer when I'm actually in front of a desktop. It's just my preference. So I hear a notification, I check it. Do I or don't I want to get in? It takes 30 seconds on my phone to get into a trade. More trades. These are generally smaller movements, okay? So it's a great tool for scalping. If you're a scalper, you don't like to be in those long-term overnight trades, looking for those long moves, got to have a lot of patience, talking days, weeks, months sometimes for some of those trades. If that's not your trading style and you want to scalp, this is an awesome tool for you. You can stack up, several pips per trade, a few trades a day, a couple trades a day. You get your daily quota. I mean, you can get rich on 10 pips a day if you know what you're doing and you don't take your money out of your account and you just use that trading account and grow it and multiply it. You can get rich on 10 pips a day. So you can get rich on this tool, potentially. There are people actually quitting their jobs using this tool. There's kind of a funny meme I had about it, but there are actually people quitting their jobs. They're making enough money on this one tool. So, okay. So they scroll you here through, okay, here's a bunch of stuff, how to set up an account, demo account, pick a strategy. Here's a bunch of strategies available on this tool. That's two more strategies than you want to do, okay? I have a solution for that, though. IML TV section. So we have iMarketsLive TV, which I've covered in other videos, but what I want to say about it today is, excuse me, the Web Analyzer actually has its own section on iMarketsLive TV, which is our live online interactive mentoring with professional traders. Now, these 4 traders here, these instructors, they have chosen to only teach on Web Analyzer. That's all they teach on. There's 4 of them here. Lee Allen, she's awesome. Dale Granville, David Acow, this dude's hilarious. He's a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. Are you? Come on. Sean Sutton. So those are the 4 instructors on the Web Analyzer section. You can see the weekly schedule here, different times of day, depending on where you are. There's their sessions. And you get on there. They have their charts live. They have their Web Analyzer on. You could play them in your house while you have your Web Analyzer on. They'll get on there and say, hey, look, we hear a ka-ching. We all hear the ka-ching together. The instructor's like, hey, look at this. Let's analyze this. Okay, yeah, let's get in this trade. And then if you want to, you can join them. They're getting in the trade. You can get in with them. Or not. It's up to you. You can enter multiple positions and stack your pips and stack your profits. There's different strategies. But anyway, that's IML TV. So you have online mentoring, real close guidance from these guys and girls. And that really helps kind of learn to practically apply, to use this tool, to learn how to use it practically with someone kind of walking you through it step by step. Then, if you're a part of my team, because there are so many strategies, I mean, there's like 10 or 15 strategies, whatever, it can be a little overwhelming. So what I did was create a document called Web Analyzer Strategy Document Guidelines, strangely enough. So I walk you through it. I mean, step by step. Here's what you do. Check the news. Here's David's 4 rules. Here's another indicator you might want to look at. Divergence, that adds things to it. Check the trend. Check the new, all these kind of things. This is really simple. It's like a 1 or 2 page document. I have the best videos on the best strategy right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos only that can just help you with your learning. And then once you are actually wanting to do it, you can go on a demo account where you're not risking any real money. And I created this trading journal. And it says David's rules, but actually it's kind of expanded. I've really kind of just blended some of these strategies, the various indicators and things. So you get on here, you hear a notification. This helps you walk right through deciding whether or not you want to get in a trade. You write down the currency pair, the buy, sell, what time the little ka-ching sound went. And then you just start asking yourself yes or no questions all across from here to here. To check the criteria for getting into the trade. Did it touch the Bollinger Bands? Yes or no? Yep. Did the RSI go under 30 for I have that backwards. Under 30 for a buy or over 70 for a sell? Is there divergence with the RSI and price? Stochastics, did the red line cross over top or the blue line cross over the top? MACD, red over the top, blue over the top. Candles looking good. Is the trend super duper strong? You might want to think twice about getting in it. Does it make sense with the trend? So you just write yes or no in each of those, and then you decide you want to get in. You want to get in, you write down your entry price, your stop loss, your take profit, your lot size, and then you just wait to see what happens and fill in your profit and loss. You do that on demo for a while, play money, so you're not risking any real money. You master this until you're consistently profitable and showing green in this column by the end of each session that you sit and do this. And then you go live and make real money. So I made it as easy as possible to walk into success with this tool. I mean, hello, doesn't get much easier than that. And then last thing I wanted to show you on the browser. Okay, back to the browser, Facebook page. The IML Web Analyzer Facebook page. They have their own page. It's a community of, I just checked it a little while ago here. Oops, I'm getting messages. 40,000 something. 40,867 members currently. That's today. Who knows what it'll be a month from now. But 40,000 people in this community. You can see people are loving this tool. We have about 70 or 80,000 people in the company. Over half of them are here on this page. Because people love this tool. So easy to use. Just learn a couple strategies, you're good to go. So, just one of many tools that we use, the harmonic scanner, 89% success rate. SwipeTrades, copy and paste trading from professional traders, 70% success rate. You got this tool kicking out potential trade entries all day long. The success rate depends on your strategy and how diligent you are at applying it. You have the IML TV instructors to walk you right through it. You can take trades live with them. The sheets from me. So hopefully you can see that we've done everything possible to make this tool easy to succeed in. And that's the Web Analyzer. Woohoo! Web Analyzer! Sorry, I'm just getting a screenshot for the thing here. So I hope you thought the Web Analyzer was fun. Here's a little ad. Here's the meme I was talking about. Hey, listen, I quit. He showed me this Web Analyzer thing. He quits his job because he learned the Web Analyzer. Kind of a funny meme, but at the same time, this is real life. There are people, you can go on that Web Analyzer Facebook page if you're a member of our company. Of course, you can't just go on there as a member of the public, but you go on there, there's people in there that quit their jobs, literally. This is the only tool they use of all the benefits and tools and strategies that we have in the company. They just use the Web Analyzer. They sit and listen for the ka-ching sound while they're doing their life, cleaning their house, watching TV, whatever they're doing. Running around, get the notification on your phone. They enter the trades, they make their money. That's how they make their living, just on the Web Analyzer. I know a single mom who does this because she's at home. It makes sense. Her computer's on all the time. She cranks up the sound. She hears the ka-ching sound. Her daughter say, hey, Mom, you got to trade. She'll jump on, 30 seconds, analyze real quick. Yeah, do I want to get in? Do I not? Okay, cool. Looks good. Enter the trade, 30 seconds. She's back to housework, back to playing with her daughter, homework, or whatever she's doing, right? So what an awesome tool in the middle of busy life. The software is doing all the work, really. I mean, the bulk of it, 90% of the work, it finds the potential opportunities for you. You just make the last decision. Does it meet my criteria for entering a trade or doesn't it? And do I want to get in? If so, enter the trade, boom, done. A couple of these trades a day, stack up some pips, little pips at a time, stack, stack, stack. You got a nice little bundle of pips each day. That's the Web Analyzer. All right, so awesome tool. I'm not sure if I talked about it in this video or not, but there's a similar tool that professional institutional traders use. It costs some insane amount of money to produce. The guy who made ours, Stephen Hooley, talked to like a bank president or something, and I forget the amount. I don't want to quote. I said 150 million on another day, 150,000, 150 million, whatever. It costs some insane amount of money for them to develop their tool like this. And Stephen asked that bank president, so how does ours compare to yours? And he basically said, yours does the same thing. It's just more user-friendly for the average everyday person. I mean, so you get this 150,000, 150 million, whatever, insane expensive tool, but it's more accessible and understandable for you and me. And we get to use it just like the institutional bank traders do. I mean, how awesome is that? So yet another one of the many benefits available with this company. I love this tool. You'll love this tool, especially if you're a scalper, short-term trader. This is ideal. All right, so that's all I wanted to say. So there's 12 more videos to go. This was video 18. I'm doing a 30-video series. Tomorrow, I will be traveling the bulk of the day for work. So I may or may not be able to get on here, but I want to tell you in advance, I'm not just slacking or skipping out on my video. I may actually still have time to do it, but just in case I can, I wanted to give you a heads up. But either way, there's still 12 videos to go, whether it starts tomorrow or the next day, I'm not sure, but There's still 12 videos to go. Please do tune in. If you like this video and think it's awesome, hit like, hit love. If you like me or love me, hit like, hit love. Show me some love, guys. I'm doing these videos. I'd love to know you're out there. I can't always see who's on and stuff just because of the technical side of this. I can't actually see Facebook right now. So I hope you're out there. I hope you're enjoying this, getting something out of it, and seeing how easy it is to go from being a normal everyday person into a normal everyday person / Forex trader. All right. So enjoy your day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.